Dollar index on the monthly chart closed on a resistance level. So long the dollar index on the monthly chart closed on a resistance level, we expect price to move to our next support level on the monthly chart, which is this support level. So a break of this support level, expect price to push lower. Then if price fail to break this level, expect price to push back to the top, because price has closed above a high. Yes, long price that close above the high, we see expect price to be bullish on the monthly chart. So but we expect price to do a retest of this monthly support before we look out for a possible buying opportunity for the dollar index. So the dollar index on the monthly chart remains downtrend for this month of March. So let's look at the weekly chart of the dollar index. So on my weekly chart, you can see that we still have a uptrend structure on the dollar index. So long we have the uptrend structure on the dollar index, we expect price to test this support, because this area is a strong support level. Once price tested this support, we're looking for a buying opportunity for the dollar index to the top. So let's look at the daily chart of the dollar index. So on my daily chart, you can see that we have a downtrend structure on the dollar index. So long we have a downtrend structure on the dollar index, we expect the dollar index to drop to this monthly support level before we look out for any possible buying opportunity for the dollar index. So we're looking for selling opportunity for the dollar index to this next monthly support level. Then if price fail to break below it, we look for buying opportunity. If price break below it, that means the selling opportunity will continue for the dollar index. So let's look at British pounds USD. British pounds USD on the monthly chart closed on a support level. So long the British pounds USD on the monthly chart closed on a support level, we knew that price is still will continue to push higher because we still have a uptrend structure on the British pounds USD. On the monthly chart, we have a resistance at this area on the monthly chart. Then we also have a support at this area on the monthly chart. So we can see that price failed to break this support last month. Then price is heading back to this next support, next resistance level. If price fail to break this level, we see price pushing lower. But if price break this level, we see price pushing higher. So let's wait for price to get to this next resistance level to see what will happen. So let's look at the weekly chart of the British pounds USD. On my weekly chart, the British pounds USD have a downtrend structure, but all we need now, we expect price to close above this high for us to look for possible good momentum for buying opportunity for the British pounds USD. But so long price close on this weekly support level at this area, we expect price to continue to buy for the British pounds USD. We have a support at this level. So long price close on this support, we expect buying to continue for the British pounds USD this week. So let's look at the British pounds USD daily chart. British pounds USD on the daily chart has a uptrend structure, which is we have a lower low, higher low, higher low, higher low. So long we have this uptrend structure, we expect the British pounds USD to buy to this our next weekly resistance level. So we're looking for a buying opportunity on the British pounds USD with our first target at this level and our second target at this next weekly resistance level. So that is all for the British pounds USD. Euro on the other hand, on the monthly charts, close on a support level. So long euro close on the support level, we expect price to continue to push higher for the euro. But what we expect on the euro USD, we expect price to come to this next resistance level on the monthly chart, because you can see that price failed to break this support. So long price failed to break this support on the monthly chart, we expect price to push to the next resistance level on the monthly chart. So we expect the euro USD to push to this resistance. If break above this resistance, we expect price to continue to push higher. But if price fail, we expect price to resume downtrend for the euro USD. So let's look at the weekly chart of the euro USD. On my weekly chart, we see have a downtrend structure on euro USD on the weekly chart. So long we have a downtrend structure on euro USD, we expect price to push higher for the euro USD. So we'll be expecting price to move to this next monthly resistance on the weekly chart. You can also see that this area also significant area on the weekly chart, which is also a key resistance level on the weekly chart also. So look out for your buying opportunity this week. If price close above this resistance level and this lower high, then we can buy to this next monthly resistance level before look out for possible selling opportunity. Let's look at the daily chart of the EURUSD. EURUSD on the daily chart remain on the sideways. So before we can look for buying opportunity on the EURUSD on the daily chart, we expect price to close above this range. Then we'll look for a retest, look for buying opportunity on the EURUSD. So look for buying opportunity on the EURUSD after price has closed above this high. So wait for retest and look for buying opportunity. So let's look at our next pair, which is the Australia USD. Australia USD on the monthly charts, Australia USD on the monthly chart closed on the support level. So long price closed on the support level on Australia USD, we expect price to continue to push higher for the Australia USD. So we'll expect price to move to this next resistance level. So a break of this resistance level, see price pushing higher, but price fail, we see price resume downtrend for the Australia USD. So let's look at the weekly chart of the Australia USD. On my weekly chart, Australia USD closed on this weekly support level. So long price fail to break this weekly support level, we see price to push higher to this next weekly resistance level. Then a break of that resistance level, we expect price to push higher to this next resistance level. So let's look at the daily chart of the Australia USD. Australia USD on my daily chart has an uptrend structure. You can see that we have a lower low, higher low. So long we have this uptrend structure on the Australia USD, we expect price to push higher to this next weekly resistance level. A break of this weekly resistance level, we expect price to push to this. So a break of this weekly resistance level, we expect price to push to the next level. So look for buying opportunity on the Australia USD for this week. So let's look at our next pair, which is the gold USD. Gold USD on the monthly charts remain uptrend. So long price remain uptrend on the gold USD, we expect price will continue to push higher for the gold USD. So let's look at the weekly chart of the gold USD. On my weekly chart, we have a bearish engulfing candlestick on the weekly chart. So long we have this bearish engulfing candlestick, we expect price to test this weekly support level before look for buying opportunity for the gold USD. So we're expecting price to do a retest of this level, then we'll look at for buying opportunity. So let's look at the daily charts for the gold USD. On my daily chart, we also have a support at this level, which is very significant area. Also a false breakout. We might see price close above this high, then a retest, then price pushing higher for the gold USD. But for me, I'll be buying if price close above this high before I wait for a test and buy, because I'll wait for price to clear out that bearish engulfing on the weekly chart before I look for buying opportunity on the gold USD. USDJPY on my monthly chart, USDJPY on my monthly chart closed on a resistance level. So long price closed on resistance level, we expect the USDJPY to push lower this month. Just that we still have a uptrend structure on the USDJPY on the monthly chart, but we expect price to move to this next support level on the monthly chart. We expect price to move to the next support level before we look for buying opportunity. But if price fail to break this level, we look for buying opportunity. If price break this level, we will see price pushing lower for the USDJPY. So let's look at the weekly chart of the USDJPY. So on my weekly chart, you can see that price tested this weekly resistance level. So long price tested this weekly resistance level, we expect price to push lower to this next weekly support. A break of this support, if price break this support, we expect price to do a retest, then we'll see price pushing lower for the USDJPY. So let's look at the daily chart of the USDJPY. On my daily chart, we have a downtrend structure on the USDJPY. So look for selling opportunity on the USDJPY with your price action candlestick on a weekly resistance level for sell. So look out for selling opportunity on the USDJPY. Buy my price action trading course for you to have an edge to make consistent profits in this forex market. If you find this analysis helpful, like this video and subscribe to our channel.